am standing here with TC, one of the actors from The War Room, my favorite movie of the year, I believe. His role was a prolific presentation of everything that an actor can be. Yeah, I loved it. I loved it so much. I know that you also have a book coming out, The Pursuit.
Did.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, my birthday was December 1st, and I don't want to say coincidence. I think it was the Lord's will. My book was published on my birthday, December 1st.
Okay.
It's called The Pursuit, 14 Ways in 14 Days to Passionately Seek God's Purpose for Your Life.
Okay.
And it was just, when people would always ask me, how'd you make it? How you get going? And I would tell my story, and I always tell them, hey, I traded in, what I wanted to do, my will for God's purpose.
Wow.
And I said, where do you get that from? And Psalms 139:16, he says, I saw you before you were born. Every day of your life was recorded in my book. Every moment was laid out before a single day had passed. And when you really think about that, I was like, wait a minute. Well, what does that say about my tomorrow, my next week, my next year? That it's ordained by God if I seek Him for it. And His plan can't be stopped, but mine can. So there needs to be some switching going on,
Absolutely.
right? And so when I did that, my pursuit to play professional football changed to acting.
Wow.
And to impact this media ministry for Him, and boom, here I am.
Wow.
And I've had bumps and bruises along the way, but they're different from the kind that I went through on my own road, because those are the ones I created. His ordained bumps and bruises have ordained band-aids and healings, So, and I've taken the pain as well, because I know it's from Him, So it's been great, and that's the message that I'm carrying around the country now.
Man, that's an awesome testimony.
Thank you so much.
Are you going to make your way to Houston, Texas? That's where we are.
I actually am. It's so funny. This is. There's a show. I can't think of the name of it, but I'm going on the show to talk about the book pretty soon here. Actually, it's in March. I'll be down in Texas. Let's see what else. I think is it Dallas? I'll be in Texas a couple of times.
Okay. Well, I need to get with you, because we need to have you on the Real Life, Real Faith Media live in the studio when you come in March. We'd love to have you there.
The schedule, it's on my website. All the appearances and states and stuff, and so I'm really excited.
Great. That's great. What else do you have on the horizon?
Well, the Lord says He wants me to do a couple more films, because what I do is I get scripts, and a lot of them I have to say no to a lot of times, because sometimes I don't think they research who I am, and they'll have like profanities and things like that. That's not me. I have to do my films in a non-compromising way. So I turned down a good few, but then there were 3 that were really, really good after War Room. One of them, Karen Abercrombie, who plays Miss Clara, she plays my mom.
Oh, wow.
In this one. So put that together.
Yeah.
So it's called God's Compass.
Okay.
And so that'll be coming out May 3rd this year. And then the other 2 I just wrapped up. In fact, 5 a.m. this morning I wrapped on the film and came here.
Okay. busy.
So and then just speaking around the country about the book or whatever topic they give me to speak on. Usually it has something to do with purpose, because that's my passion. And then whatever else the Lord leads me to do. But those are my focal points right now.
TC, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Be blessed.
Right. You too.
We'll be back in a moment on Real Life, Real Faith with Cheryl, Lacey, Donovan.